Alright, so we're rolling for our movement type, and you can see that we received a 5 so that we can start in a direction and then change once. But we actually rolled up a position that was solid for us to start with just straight movement. So we did that, and I'll explain how we did that in the next video. Similar to what Bandits Keep is doing, but we're playing a little bit differently. Alright, so we are going to roll up a treasure map real quick, and we will go ahead and note that treasure map. That's a good one. Look at that map. 2 maps and then a bunch of gold. This is going to level up the mapper. We are using the same experience levels to level the mappers that we're using for the parties and the characters. So a mapper will level up as a man-at-arms at the same rate as a character for original Dungeons and Dragons. And what you can see here is that we are just going to drop the map into the icon so that we can save this, and we'll talk about setting up the game in a different video over in Owlbear. And I did make a mistake here. I actually put all the text onto my token, and that was not what I meant to do. I did mean to put the text onto the icon for the map, which is we are using the gold pouch. And if you have questions about any of the utilities that we're using, please feel free to leave a comment. And if you do, please subscribe, because we are trying to grow the channel and produce some content that will be fun for all to watch. Alright, we're finishing the movement out, and we're checking for water. We did not find any water. We got a 5. And luckily we're in clear, so we're not getting an encounter either. So we're losing a level of water and a level of food today. And we'll go on to the next day with a straight roll of a 1, which is in one direction only. And what you'll notice is that we're going to head down to quadrant 6 and try to go get those maps down below there. And then here we are. Made it through the mountains. No, did we? Yeah, we did make it through the mountains, and we found no water. And we did not have an encounter because we are in the clear. So that is the second day gone. Okay, we have a straight move roll, and we're gonna go get on food and water. Now we did find water. That's great. I'm sorry, that was food, not food and water. But our water is good, so we have no encounter. We're going to start our day. So we can't move back into the mountains. So, and I did miss that was a mountain pass, so I should have been able to stay, but we did get an encounter here. So we're going to use a utility for that encounter, just like we did for the map. You can roll up the clear terrain. It's Weasels. And I can hear Bandits keep saying Weasels right now. I love the way he says Weasels. And he says, are they giant weasels or are they not? Well, in this case, they're not giant weasels, because giant weasels terrify me. He's brave. He'll roll for it. Me, I am just going to say that because I want a better chance of evasion. These are small weasels. They're rabid, and they're just chasing us around the plains. They are the Valley of Death's giant, tiny weasels. And I'm sorry here, I'm looking for the right evasion. Actually, looking for the numbers is what I'm looking for here. And it's a newer rule system to me, so I finally figured out that I'm going to be using the small animals table for this. 3d6 for the number of weasels that we're dealing with, and I accidentally rolled 46, so we're gonna fix that and roll the 3d6 like we should have at the beginning. I'm not sure why I did 3d6. My math was crazy because it shouldn't have been 3d6. It should have been 3d12. I'm sorry. And we're looking for the evasion. And in this case, we're going to have a 90% chance of evasion. And I think I was rolling on the giant weasel stuff, so I got all confused in there, guys. I'm sorry. We'll have to correct that. We did evade, which is nice. So the goal here was to go down and get that water and that cache basin, that food and water, and restore to the top, because this is I'm treating these hexes like the building hexes.